Safe? Ganito na iniisip namin ngayon habang papalapit na kami sa retirement. Kasi one wrong move with your money, pwedeng maapektuhan yung next 20 to 30 years mo.
Kasi we wanted to make sure our money is safe. Kaya lang, we realized na hindi naman ganun kasimple.
Oo. So we had to ask ourselves, saan natin lalagay yung pera natin? Kasi now, we're not chasing returns anymore. And losing money is not an option.
Dati, okay lang sa amin kahit may ups and downs. You know, invest lang, long term, just leave it. Pero habang papalapit na kami sa retirement, iba na.
Hindi na siya kasi about how much we can grow. It's about how much can we protect. Iba na kasi yung pakiramdam when you're this close eh. Iba na yung thinking, you're concerned if you will have enough. Our goal right now is talagang simple lang siya talaga eh. Protect the principal. Ang plano namin ni Haven is to live off our social security and pension. Pero gusto pa rin namin kumikita yung pera namin kahit safe lang siya.
Yeah. Kasi hindi rin namin gustong yung pera mo nakapark lang. Parang kotse, di ba? Dapat umaandar. Kasi we still wanted to grow kahit papano. Ang importante sa stage namin ngayon is peace of mind. So one of the places we've been putting our money is yung mga US treasuries, right?
Oo, katulad ng treasury bills, no?
Yun. Kasi sa mga US treasury securities, it's backed by the US government. So for us, it's one of the safest places to park money.
And one thing that we really liked about these yung mga treasury securities or yung mga treasury bills, especially here in California, is that hindi siya taxed na sa state level. And considering na California is one of the highest states na talagang ang taxes ay napakataas, it's really going to be like really helpful na hindi siya taxable at the state level. And whatever you make sa mga treasury securities na to, tax pa rin siya sa federal level. Wala nga lang sa state. And that still adds up sa retirement, ha? Kung yung mga hindi mo babayaran sa state level,
laking tulong yun.
Oo, dagdag yun sa income mo.
Yeah. So aside from treasuries, nag-invest kami sa CDs. Kasi naka-lock in na yung rate mo eh. So alam mo kaagad anong ma-earn mo. Kasi it's very simple at saka predictable.
And it really fits what we really need right now.
Yeah.
We also keep some money in a high-yield savings account. Ito yung the times na pag pinag-isipan pa namin Haven kung anong gagawin namin sa cash namin. And it's a really good place to park your money temporarily while it's earning at the same time, diba? So all of this, ito yung flexibility or safety bucket namin.
Yeah, but within that bucket, we realized that we needed something better to set it up.
Not everything in one place, not all at once. So instead of putting everything in just one CD or treasury, we spread things out. So not everything matures at the same time. We have money becoming available little by little. Para siyang may kanya-kanyang envelope na nagbubukas at different times.
Some are CDs, some are treasuries, but the idea is the same. You spread things out over time instead of locking everything all at once.
Merong may 1 year, merong 18 months, there's 2 years, and then there's 3 years also. So every year, may available kaming pera.
And when one account matures, we have cash. Pwede namin siyang gamitin or we can reinvest it. We're not locked in all at once.
And honestly, mas gusto namin yun ha. Kasi mas importante sa amin yung flexibility. Actually, hindi siya about getting the highest return eh. It's about having money available, when you need it. And yung flexibility na yon, that's what matters most to us right now.
Yeah.
And honestly hindi rin namin naisip to before. Maybe some of you are doing this already, pero you know what? We know people who really make good money na hindi rin naman alam about this ladder strategy. And also, since hindi pa kami retired, we really don't know exactly what retirement will feel like. What if there's a big expense later tulad ng medical bills? Or what if kinailangan namin ng cash for whatever reason? Or what if yung interest rate becomes better, di ba? That's why we didn't want all of our money tied up long term. Gusto namin yung merong flexibility, na merong room to adjust as life changes. Kasi habang nag-iiba yung stage ng life natin, nag-iiba na rin yung the way we look at money. And alam namin ni Haven na itong mga, treasury securities na to, yung mga certificate of deposits and yung mga high yield savings, these don't give like really high returns.
Yeah. Some people will say nga, ang baba naman. What about inflation?
I know, and honestly, valid naman yung mga statements sa mga
Yeah.
tao about that eh.
But for us, that's not the goal anymore. We're not trying to maximize every dollar. We're trying to make sure that we don't lose what we have already built.
I mean, we still want to make money ha. Syempre, wala nga ayaw dun.
But we still want to feel more comfortable, but not in a risky way.
Yeah. We're just more careful about how we grow it. We still have a portion of our portfolio in growth funds.
Yes.
Yung VOO, yung mga VYM, ito yung mga index funds na nag-invest kami. So, may balance siya. It's not too safe, it's not too risky rin.
Right. We don't want our money just sitting there. We still want it working for us, just in a way that fits where we are now. Mas intentional na yung decisions.
This kind of setup allows us not to worry about the market every day. So when the market drops, hindi namin
Yeah.
kailangan magbenta ng investments at a loss. Kasi nga, we have options. Diba? Hindi natin kailangan
Yes.
ibenta yung mga stocks na yan or yung mga index funds.
And that gives us peace of mind. Mas relax ka.
Kasi kahit na gumalaw yung market, hindi ka kakabahan diba?
Yep. So we're not trying to get rich overnight anymore. We're trying to protect and grow what we already have.
You know what? In the way that we can actually sustain.
And honestly, we're still figuring this out.
And for now, this is what makes sense for us
Yes.
And maybe this one can help you think about your own plan too.
Yes.
Pag bata ka pa, you can recover from mistakes. But when retirement is close, you think differently. Hindi lang yung paglago ng pera mo ang iniisip mo. You're actually protecting your future lifestyle. Because at this stage of life, peace of mind matters just as much as growth. So thank you very much mga
Señoritos and señoritas.
hanggang sa muli. Ingat kayo and we'll see you in our next vlog.
Bye.